Hi, everybody. Welcome to Baseball Discourse. Well, talk about a shocker, right? The San Francisco Giants acquire Rafael Devers from the Boston Red Sox. Now, I'm not going to get into the dynamics behind the trade, the Devers issues. I write about it in my newsletter, which you can subscribe to by going to danonsports.com. I'll leave a link in the show notes. But here on Baseball Discourse, I want to talk about what the acquisition of Devers by the San Francisco Giants means. It means there's a race going on. That's what it means. It means it's going to be a good old-fashioned race in the National League West involving the arch rival Dodgers and Giants, the Dodgers, the defending world champions, the San Diego Padres, and, of course, on the fringes, the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Rockies, I mean, they're not going anywhere this year. We know that. But my point is this. Here you've got Mookie Betts, who was a member of the 2018 World Champion Red Sox. You've got Xander Bogaerts with the San Diego Padres, who was a member of the 2018 World Champion Red Sox. And you've got now Rafael Devers, who was a member of the 2018 World Champion Red Sox. Really the core group of that World Championship team, which was expected to dominate baseball well into the 2020s. And now they're all gone, and they're all on contending teams, separate contending teams in the National League West. You can make a strong case the National League West is the toughest division in baseball, which just got tougher with Devers joining the Giants. And how about the job the president of baseball operations, Buster Posey, is doing? The former outstanding catcher with the Giants. He is really putting together quite a team, and Posey says, we are all in. Congratulated ownership for taking on this contract because they're going to assume the Devers contract and something like between $250 and $275 million. And he applauded the ownership for being committed to winning now. And that's what Posey said. The Giants are committed to winning now. And Dave Roberts, the manager of the world champion Giants, said, Dave Roberts, the manager of the world champion Dodgers, said, hey, the Giants are proving they want to go for it. They want to go for it. So it could be a good old-fashioned Dodgers-Giants National League West race. And who knows, maybe one wins the division, the other makes the wild card. And again, don't rule out the San Diego Padres. In fact, you could have those three teams. You can make a strong case. Those three teams will be in the postseason this year with one a divisional winner and two wild card teams, making for just a fascinating division. It really is. So that's all I know. I'm not going to get into the minutia of the trade. As I said, I did it in my newsletter. But all I am saying is you have got right now arguably the best division in baseball in the National League West. And all these teams, whether you're talking about the Dodgers, the Giants, the Padres, they all have stars. And it's going to be, the attention is going to be on the Pacific side of the USA when it comes to baseball. A wild, wild division. And the Giants just made it wilder by going out and trading for one of the best players in baseball, arguably. I mean, the Red Sox didn't trade Devers because he's on the downside of a long career. This guy's in the prime of his career. He's 28 years of age. You know, I broadcast Hartford Yard Goats games, and a few years ago, 2017, that is a few years ago, the Portland Sea Dogs, the Double-A affiliate of the Red Sox, were playing the Yard Goats, and Rafael Devers was on the team, and he hit a ball clear out of Duncan Park, way over the upper deck in right center onto Trumbull Street. I mean, he just launched it, and it became the stuff of legend. At the time, Dave Dombrowski was the general manager of the Red Sox, and he came the next series when Portland was in town. He came to Hartford, and I interviewed him, and he said, yeah, I heard about the Devers home run, and so it was the stuff of legend. He is a legendary player, one of the best players in baseball in the prime of his career, a three-time All-Star in his ninth year with the Red Sox, peddled to the Giants, and a shocker, a surprising trade that no one really saw coming. And what has it done? What has happened? It has made the National League West the toast of baseball. See you later.